some credit.
We live in a pick-and-choose world. Choose, choose, choose. But at bedtime, why settle for this? Enter Sleep Number and the lowest prices of the season. Sleep IQ technology tells you how well you slept and what adjustments you can make. She likes the bed soft. He's more hardcore. So your sleep goes from good to great to wow. Only at a Sleep Number store. Right now, the Best Buy rated C2 mattress is only $699.99. Learn more at sleepnumber.com. No better sleep with Sleep Number.
I'm about to start the Nature's Bounty Hair, Skin, and Nails Challenge. So in 30 days, my future self will thank me.
Thank you.
I become a model?
Yes.
No.
Start the challenge today and notice more beautiful hair, skin, and nails or your money back.
And the trumpets, they go.
Welcome back to GMA, live from Times Square.
And the trumpets.
And welcome back to everyone. Welcome back to our studio audience right here. Great to have you all with us. And Amy, you're going to kick things off now.
That's right. We all just finished up a busy holiday season, visiting family, going on vacation. So we actually have something that's going to transform, potentially, your next vacation, your next away. You're going to be carried away because there's a smart suitcase now with a 4,000-person wait list for this bag, okay? All right, I'm going to locate the bag here on my phone because this is one of the many features right here. And
you can follow it.
Yeah, you can follow it. And then it says it's on its way to the studio. No more losing the luggage. And so I'm going to walk over to this right now because it's so cool. There's all sorts of features to it. This is the bag right here. I knew it was on its way because I saw it here on my smartphone. So it also can charge. See, it's got a USB port. It's right here. Crucial. You can charge your phone 4 times on the back of your suitcase right here. It's got 360-degree technology as well. And here's a really cool thing. You know how you overstuff? You know, you might buy some things when you're traveling, and then your luggage suddenly weighs a ton.
Yes.
Well, instead of having to wait to get on the scale and then pay all that money, by just lifting up this, it also is a scale when you're holding your phone, and it tells you how much it weighs. I'm not sure how it works, but it does work. I'm not an engineer, but it's pretty incredible that you can figure out how much your bag weighs just by holding it and seeing it on your phone.
So you get to
Isn't
that 50
cool?
pounds, and you can do it before you get to the scale.
So you can weigh it, you can locate it, and you can charge your phone, and they say
Can you ride it? Does it have a little motor?
Well, no.
The other one.
But maybe that's next. Maybe that's next. But you can see why there are 4,000 people waiting for this. I believe it's around $300. So it's you know, it's moderately priced. It's not out of people's reach, and so I think that's why you see so many people wanting this for their next vacation, right?
Make that wait list 4,001.
You want one? Would you guys be up for that for $300? Is that worth it to you? To have all those things?
As long as it fits in the overhead.
Yes, that's
It looks
critical.
like it does, though.
Yeah,
it's nice and compact.
Even though it's 4,000 in the control room, they're saying the wait list was moving quick. It'll be, you'll get it in like March. So, so it's moving along.
In time for summer vacation.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you sold it pretty well.
All right, thank you.
Very good.
I was just going to say it.
Okay, question for everyone out here. How many of you do things at home alone you would refuse to do in public?
Yes.
Wait, nobody's admitting to it. They're with me, right? Well, it's actually, this thing has taken off again, and even as a name, thanks to an episode of Sex and the City. Take a look.
My secret single behavior. Like, I like to make a stack of saltines. I put grape jelly on them. I eat them standing up in the kitchen, reading fashion magazines. Why standing up? Oh, it's weird, but it just feels great.
I like to put Vaseline on my hands and put them in those Borghese conditioning gloves while watching infomercials.
Because I'm not kidding. Yesterday, I had an hour to myself. I got in my bed, I made a sandwich, and I had a bag of Fritos, and I watched Black Mirror. And I would never eat a sandwich and Fritos in my bed in front of anyone else.
So the Fritos are in the sandwich?
Yes, I like to stick them in the sandwich.
Nice crunch. Mine's bed too, because I like to nap when the sheets haven't been put on. You know what I'm saying? Like when you
on the raw mattress.
Yeah, like I don't know. My husband thinks it's so weird, but like if I'm washing the sheets and I have to, that's like my favorite, and it's really
With no
weird.
covers.
That's right. I just enjoy. No, like no pillowcases. You know.
Have a secret solo behavior that you'd like to share?
That I'd like to share? Absolutely not.
Why it's secret. How about you, Lara?
Yeah, Lara.
I read poetry.
No.
No, I can read you some that we found online about that. I thought this one was interesting. Someone said that they like to walk up the stairs on all fours. Well, admit it. Which one of you did it? And then there's.
As long as it's not backwards and the film of The Exorcist.
Yeah, that's super creepy. I make sound effects for everything. I make a whoosh sound as I jump up the stairs, or a little swing lightsaber noises when using a knife. Okay.
What about the guy who just says, I win imaginary arguments?
Totally do, sir. Totally, you won.
Will was saying he talks to the cat, like full-on conversations. And
I talk to my dog.
Yeah,
I do too.
Yeah.
And I do weird voices. They all have a distinct voice.
I'm like, hi, dear bro.
Yeah.
And different names.
What's weird about the answer, okay. I'm just not going to tell you their individual voices. I have an idea. Let's switch subjects before this gets super weird. We're going to bring to the table someone you all know from House of Cards and The Hunger Games. This Golden Globe nominee is starring in one of the best movies of the year, Moonlight. Please welcome Mahershala Ali. Quite a year. I hear some very exciting personal news. Yeah. You and your wife are expecting a baby. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so I'm ready to be real tired.
Yeah. Well done.
We're excited.
And there's a lot of celebrating going on because we know you're up for a Golden Globe for Moonlight, and you just won a Critics' Choice Award for the role as well. And you said when you were filming it, you knew it was something special.
Oh yeah, from the first time I read the script, honestly. Look, a lot of actors wish they were having a visceral response to the scripts that they're reading, and the first time I read it, I think everyone involved would tell you they got really choked up and just really connected to the story and these characters.
Connecting with audiences too.
Yeah, it's a special.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think audiences have really embraced it?
I think a lot of people kind of feel like they're on the fringes right now, a little bit outside and away from center, and not necessarily represented, and in the most truthful or most connected way. And so I think even though there's very few people, I think in general, that can specifically connect to Chiron's experience, I think in some way all of us have been the other, the person on the outside, maybe not persecuted to the degree in which this young man is, but I think we all want to be loved and embraced and need connection and support and family and mentorship. And so I think people are seeing that and recognizing the humanity in every individual.
And in fact, we have a clip of Moonlight. Let's take a look at it.
Nobody. I found him yesterday. Found him in a hole on 15. Yeah, that one. Some boys chased him in the cut. He scared more than anything. He wouldn't tell me where he lived till this morning.
It's a long way from House of Cards.
It is. But just as important, and if not more, to my heart, like I really felt connected to this character. It's funny, I was working on House of Cards and Luke Cage at the same time doing this.
I was just gonna ask you about
and I really missed this character. I would go away back to Baltimore or Brooklyn and Harlem where we were shooting Luke Cage, and I just kept thinking about Juan and like really missing that character, kind of missing him during the process of shooting it, and then kind of mourning him later. And because of this, you know, sort of awards tour thing, and us getting to share the film so much with people, he's back with me. Yeah, so I get to think about him.
Is that something new, missing a character?
To this degree, yes. Yeah. And usually when you find yourself really connected to a character, because as an actor, you're kind of embodying another spirit for a period of time. So you got to let it go. You have to kind of mourn them, and you have to shed them over time. But this has kind of brought it all back. So it's with me in a different way because I'm just not accustomed to this type of prolonged sort of experience with the character and something being received to this degree. So
can I just say I saw
Yes.
Hidden Figures?
Oh, you did?
Oh my gosh, Mahershala is in that as well. I mean, you have just been on fire this year. It's such an incredible, powerful movie.
And we know, I mean, talk about missing a character. Do you ever miss your first character playing basketball? You went to college on a basketball scholarship. We have a picture of you.
Oh, no.
Where'd you go?
That's high school, actually. That's high school.
Okay.
Yeah, because the short shorts era. That was. That is the early '90s right there. That's 90s. That's Mount Eden High School in Hayward, California. But I went to St. Mary's College. I played basketball there for 4 years on a basketball scholarship. And you know, I don't know if I miss it per se, but I learned a lot. It informs me to this day, and really. It really reminds me to take personal responsibility in terms of my experience and really just encourages me to just do the work. And I've always played on teams. And so Moonlight, for instance, and even Hidden Figures, they're wonderful ensembles. And so it just reminds me to do my job and do my personal best for the good of the team.
Yep. When you get the ball, take it to the hoop.
Just do your job.
Enjoy all the success. Congratulations on the baby as well. Thanks for coming. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Moonlight is in theaters right now. Coming up, Julianne Hough sharing her best fitness tips. That was really good. Thank you.
It's all-you-can-eat pancake time at IHOP. So put on your stretchy pants and find out how many delicious, world-famous buttermilk pancakes you can eat. But you better hurry, because all-you-can-eat pancakes ends February 12th. IHOP. Eat up every moment.
How's everything? Pam, this food is amazing.
Good. You should open a restaurant.
I wish. No, seriously. We've been talking about this for too long.
Possible starts now at strayer.edu.
When I first heard of cabinet discounters, just the name itself kind of implied to me that they would look discounted. But once I walked into the showroom, I was really impressed with the selection and the quality of the cabinets. Working with cabinet discounters was very easy. In fact, I've used them again because I knew I could count on them to provide quality work.
Get a free consultation with an experienced designer. Call 1-800-THE-DREAM or visit cabinetdiscounters.com.
Tired of your old basement looking like this? Then do what over 36,000 homeowners have done and finish your basement with the Owens Corning Basement Finishing System. And call now for up to $2,000 in free flooring for your new basement. Call 1-800-BASEMENT during this program and receive a $100 gas card with purchase. Plus, schedule an in-home estimate now and receive a free DVD. Remember, free flooring and a $100 gas card with purchase. Call 1-800-BASEMENT today.
My daughter wants to stay organic. My husband wants to stay free from artificial ingredients. My whole family wants to stay free from artificial preservatives. And my debit card wants to stay on a diet. Fill your cart with Giant's Nature's Promise brand. Great prices on over 800 organic and free-from items. Eat well for less. My Giant. Now save this week with 40% off select Nature's Promise pork or sausage and on new Nature's Promise free-from grain bowls 2 for $6.
As I went into the room, I just started firing.
What was in front of you?
My parents.
It's not supposed to happen in Beverly Hills.
One kid killing the parents is a bad seed. 2 kids killing the parents is a bad family.
I'm just a normal kid.
Oh, Eric, you're a normal kid who killed your parents.
Now you have secrets upon secrets. I was trapped in the same nightmare.
Now the story you haven't heard. Thursday at 9/8 Central on ABC.
And we are back now with TV personality Carrie Keegan. She's known for her irreverent interviews, we'll call them that, getting more than 9,000 celebrities to curse. That's your goal. Now she's today to get you to. Not happening. I want a job still. You're sharing some of your best stories now in your memoir, Everybody Curses, I Swear. Love the name. You use a curse words more than 1,000 times. I don't know if that's a Guinness World Book record. I don't know if there is. Maybe we can break a few. That'd be great. Why does it work for you? Why is swearing important?
Here's the thing. Cursing is like the language of the people. The second that you let one fly, everybody knows exactly who you are and where you're coming from. It's like sitting down and having a beer with George Clooney. That's what he's going to do. He's going to just open up and he's going to let a few fly. And it's good. Like, even when we're little, giggle. The word fart might as well be a swear word, and it still makes us giggle. The same happens with more bigger F-bombs now, you know? It's the same thing. So that's why I think swearing works in these interviews, because it's easy to break down people and get to know who they really are.
So Colin Farrell was one of your interviews that didn't go exactly as planned because he didn't swear or because of something else?
No, that was actually my problem. I was so preoccupied with the fact that I was interviewing Colin Farrell for the first time. I'm sure you know what this feels like. You get a little awestruck. I was worried about my hair. I was worried about my clothes. I was worried about my fake tan. All the wrong things. When the interview was over, I was devastated. Colin Farrell didn't swear for me.
The only person that doesn't seem it.
Turns out, I watched the tape, he did. Like, a lot of times. I just didn't notice because I wasn't in the moment.
We are so happy you're with us. Everybody Curses, I Swear is out January 10th. You want to get it? I won't say it. I'm not doing it.
Do it.
Let's go ahead and get a check. Let's go ahead and get a check of your local weather.
Wow, today is going to be a super nice day with temperatures rising into the lower 50s. The fog will burn off. It'll be a little breezy during the afternoon, but lots of sunshine. Next event for us is a little bit of snow that moves in late Thursday night, early Friday morning.
We made it through without a curse word. I think we're good.
I'm very proud of you, Ginger. Well done. I am lucky enough to be with our friend, dancer, singer, actress, Dancing with the Stars judge, Julianne Hough. We have seen her working out all morning long. Right now, though, she's going to reveal secrets to staying fit in the new year. And these are some really easy things that you can do just to, boom, start your day off right.
Start the day off right. First of all, I love waking up every morning, and I don't know about you guys, but I love like to feel cozy, and so I always get something that's like hot water and lemon, and it just feels nice to put around your hands like this.
Never any coffee, because hot coffee feels really nice in my hands.
But it's nice because it's like, again, it's like the citrus. It kind of helps boost the metabolism, and it's just nice and warm, and it smells good, and it's all
And they
great.
do say that lemon water is really good for your system.
It is. It's really good. Your liver, everything. So I love that. I love that. That's the way I start every
And then
morning.
talk to me about this juice. This is one of your daily rituals.
Yeah, I love juices. I know that there's some, back and forth whether you should juice or not, but like lately my fiance and I, we bought a juicer, and that's kind of our morning ritual too. We juice together, and it's fun. It's, we like to drink it right away so that you can get the fibers and everything that you need. But for me, I like it because it, it's definitely like a detoxifying thing, but it also just gives you so much energy without the coffee.
Right, I know. This show will do that to you.
Hey, by the way, you wake up really early, so.
But I do think the juicing, and you don't have to do one specific thing. It's just about getting healthy vegetables or fruit in your...
Yeah, and like the things that I really like is like kale and spinach and ginger. I love ginger so much. But if you need a little bit of sweetness, you can put some carrot in there, some apple or pear, whatever you want. But
all right, and then simple workout tips. We've got the gals, guys and gals, or just gals from Body by Simone. And we've got 2 workout moves that you really believe in that you guys, I think, all can do.
Yes, absolutely. So, yes, this is the kind of workout that I like to do all the time. Body by Simone, here are our lovely ladies. And we're going to do curtsy for the queen, which is obviously a little curtsy. And there's a modified version like this, or you can do, kick your leg out. And it really gets that booty going, firing it up. And that's what I love so much about Body by Simone is there's so many different kinds of workouts. And I love my Fitbit too, so you can track everything with the smart tracking. So this is my go-to workout. And then there's also taking it home. Taking it home. Let's do take it home. This is like no place like home, not taking it home. We're already home. All right. And this
it's like a squat thrust, kind of, right?
Squat thrust, yeah. You click your heels. Oh, I get it now. No place like home. You're clicking your heels like Dorothy.
There you go.
And it fires up the
So
booty.
that's the booty.
Yeah.
And then the curtsy for the queen is really the core, right?
Or you get the glutes fired up. I like to call it the FAS. It's the area between your thigh and your...
Yeah.
And that's really where it fires up.
The FAS. And then really quick, I want to show everybody this. Thanks, you guys.
Yay.
So this is a breakfast that it looks very fancy. It's not hard to make.
It looks super fancy, but it's actually my sister who is a mother of 2, and it's great. They're basically out of cupcake platters, but it's a frittata. So you just put egg whites, you put some spinach, some tomato, whatever you want to put in there, you bake it, and obviously it looks super fancy, but you can throw them in a Ziploc bag, take it to work with you.
That's a great idea.
It's awesome.
That's really, really
And it's
good
portion
idea.
control.
Yeah.
So
I love
good.
That. I love that. So how's everything with dancing?
Dancing is good.
I heard that your show's almost sold out.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm really excited. Derek and I are going out on tour for
Will you
Move
please come
Beyond.
back again
Absolutely.
and show us the Moves Beyond?
Definitely.
Because that day when you were on our show, you got us all jump-started for the
Thank
day.
you. I know,
and this does too,
I feel
really.
like I live here because we were just here a couple of weeks ago.
Well, you better live here. Come back anytime. We've got the recipes online, Julianne, we love you, and we will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
GMA's Workout Wednesday is brought to you by Fitbit. Find your fit.
Say hello to your new morning routine. McDonald's Sausage McMuffin with egg. Made with tasty sausage, melted American cheese, a freshly cracked egg, all on a toasted and buttery English muffin. It's now only $2.
It's the New Year's Overstock Sale at Value City Furniture. Hurry in this week for incredible mattress savings. Plus, enjoy 36 months no-interest financing. And now, get a free box spring, a $200 value when you buy this Beauty Rest Queen mattress, just $12.99. Only at Value City Furniture.
97.1 Wash FM. Washington's variety of the 80s, 90s, and today. Start your workday commercial-free at 8 o'clock. 97.1 Wash FM.
This is what luxury included feels like. Chefs are creating masterpieces. The staff is putting their finishing touches. Bartenders are shaking things up. Butlers are preparing for your arrival. When can we expect you? Sandals, the world's only 5-star luxury included resorts. Call 1-800-SANDALS.
How's this for a happy ending? Saks Jandel started out as a fur store and is ending as a legendary fur store. Truckloads of furs from the fashion capital, $6 million in fabulous furs for one last memory maker of a sale. 50 to 60% off every fur, plus take an additional 20% off. A $6,000 mink, now under $2,000. A $3,000 fox, raccoon, or shearling, now under $1,000. At Saks Jandel, Wisconsin Avenue, Chevy Chase. Don't miss it.
Feast your eyes on McDonald's new McPick 2 for $2.50. For a limited time, grab a Filet-O-Fish sandwich and pair it with delicious favorites like a McDouble, McChicken, 6-piece Chicken McNuggets, or small fry. Come on in and take your pick.
Welcome back to GMA. It is time now for our GMA Real Money Report. One of the top New Year's resolutions every year is to save money, right? Everybody wants to do that? Well, now it's time to decide if you really mean it. ABC's Rachel Smith takes a look at how to make financial planning work for you this year.
Casey and Bill Searing, both 33, have good jobs, but were never serious about saving.
It was always an afterthought.
We like to go out and eat, we like to have fun. We spend a lot of money on experiences.
But then their twin daughters came along.
After we had the girls, we just really needed to get in touch with how we were spending our money.
They wanted some extra help and called in financial planner Peter Dunn.
Everyone needs financial products, no matter who you are. The reality is your financial life gets harder and harder, so the sooner you can have someone intervene, the better.
A new survey found that during the past year, millennials were nearly 4 times as likely to update their social media profiles than they were to review or make adjustments to a retirement plan.
The best piece of financial advice I can give people is to determine how much of your income is paying down debt and saving for the future. Because if you're just consuming your income, you're going to be in trouble.
Need financial advice on a budget? While some planners take a fee, others earn a commission on the financial product you buy.
It's a pretty inexpensive way for a lot of young families to get financial advice.
What's the best way to make financial planning work for you? Pete says, talk to an advisor when you're young, track your income, and make sure there's enough to fund your future. Finally, make sure your advisor holds you accountable to your goals.
I couldn't stress enough getting on board with somebody as early as possible. The earlier you can start saving, the better.
For Good Morning America, Rachel Smith, ABC News, New York.
Great advice, but that advice, I want to just start taking dollars from the audience members. That might be easier. All right, stick around. We're coming right back. Okay, I'll give it back.
GMA's Real Money is brought to you by Voya Financial, changing the way you think of retirement.
Find your happy place. For $1 down and then $10 a month, the judgment-free zone is where you belong. $1 down and then $10 a month. No commitment. $1 down and then $10 a month. Offer ends January 11th. Because everyone can use a little love. The world judges. We don't. Join now in club or online at planetfitness.com. Offer ends January 11th. Planet Fitness. Be free.
We live in a pick and choose world. Choose, choose, choose. But at bedtime, why settle for this? Enter Sleep Number and the lowest prices of the season. Sleep IQ technology tells you how well you slept and what adjustments you can make. She likes the bed soft. He's more hardcore. So your sleep goes from good to great to wow. Only at a Sleep Number store. Right now, the Best Buy rated C2 mattress is only $699.99. Learn more at sleepnumber.com. No better sleep with Sleep Number.
Diamonds, 1-carat studs, $5.99. 1-carat solitaires, $9.90. 1-carat certified, $19.90. With diamond mounting, $24.90. Thousands of GIA diamonds and designer rings. Set while you watch. Buy direct. The Jewelry Exchange, Bethesda.
Frequently meet people at the worst times of their lives. It's very, very important that every client that calls be treated with respect and dignity, that they understand that you're available to them and that you will respond to them in a humane, dignified, professional way. That applies to everyone that works in my office. I expect that my staff practice law the way that I've always practiced law, and that is that the client is first.
Greenberg and Betterman. Call us. Feel better.
It's go time at Dunkin' with 2 wake-up wraps for $3. Enjoy 2 freshly made oven-toasted wraps with bacon, sausage, or ham, and keep on all day. America runs on Dunkin'.
How big is Marlowe Furniture's winter clearance? Huge. Bigger than huge. Buy 1 piece of furniture, get a 2nd piece free. Buy a mattress set, get the bedroom free. Plus free delivery, and we pay the sales tax. Whatever you spend, Marlowe Furniture will match in additional furniture. Buy 1, get 2. Marlowe's winter clearance. Hot furniture. Stone cold savings. On now.
Before we go, ABC and our parent company Disney are launching the annual Magic of Storytelling campaign, trying to get 1 million books in the hands of children in underserved communities. This is what you can do. You take a shelfie. That's mine. Look at the book I'm reading. Post it with the hashtag Magic of Storytelling, and Disney will donate a book for each one.
That is a great idea. Have a great Wednesday, everyone.
More Americans choose ABC News, America's #1 news source. 27 years after they killed their parents in Beverly Hills. Now the story you haven't heard. The Menendez brothers. Thursday on ABC.
ABC 7 News. This is a Good Morning Washington update.
Good morning, Washington. I'm Melanie Hastings. Here's a check of your top stories. Dueling meetings on Capitol Hill about the Affordable Care Act, now just minutes away. President Obama will meet with Democratic leaders to discuss ways to save Obamacare. At the same time, Vice President-elect Mike Pence is set to meet with House Republicans to discuss plans for repealing it. A fire hit a popular D.C. restaurant. Crews responded to the D Street location of Rasika around 11:30 last night. Officials believe it started from a water heater. The fire was quickly put out. Nobody was hurt. Still no word on whether Rasika will open as planned today. Well, this may be the pick day of the week for our weather. Here's Veronica Johnson.
Today's going to be one of those days where you have to get out and enjoy yourself. A little breezy, but temperatures today will top out in the lower 50s with sunshine. And then we'll be tracking this next event that comes in very late Thursday night, early part of the day on Friday. And it's looking like we're going to get a light coating of snow where traffic will be impacted. Delays looking more likely now for early Friday morning and maybe even through Friday midday. Your extended forecast, here we go. Temperatures today in the mid 50s, starting tomorrow in the 30s, right through Monday of next week.
Veronica, as you mentioned, the fog is getting better. Still some patchy areas, 395 northbound as you merge with the George Washington Parkway. We've got delays, of course, starting before Pentagon City as you get closer into the district, heading toward the southeast-southwest freeway. No major problem.